charge on their home court, and we're bringing it to you live from Milwaukee here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Pistons. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Well, Clark, no shortage of experience on the floor tonight. Two veteran teams going at it.
And what that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
Now here's LeVert. 5 on the clock. Down low. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. They get it back. On the wing, Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Giannis. Outside Fournier. Lets it go with the three. Okongwu grabs the board. Left side Lowry. Pass to Brown. Plays it up and banks it in. Brown's got the opening basket of the game for the Nuggets.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Back to Hayes. Kick out to Giannis. Dedmon inside. And Durant comes to help. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Antetokounmpo. There's the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
On the drive, Giannis just deadly. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Pass to LeVert. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Evan Fournier. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Back to Hayes. Harris, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Reagan, back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Gary Harris. And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Brown. Fires for three.
Really hard to outplay a defender as quick as Harris is. I mean, he just won't let you shake loose.
Hayes with it. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Fournier, that's for 2. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Now here's Durant. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brown wide open. He fires. That one wide left.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to Fournier. There's the three. That shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, the Bucks head coach and I were able to talk. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that and will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Bucks on defense. Pass to Okongwu. The shake. Dedmon with the block. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's got 6. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Giannis has got 8 points.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
It's Durant on the wing. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Outside Fournier. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Brown. Screen by Durant. And then Brown with the dunk.
Hey, I don't think there's any excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. I mean, he's brilliant at throwing it down if the defense doesn't stop him.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
It's time to get loud. Welcome your forward court crew to the floor. Give it up for your forward court crew, Bucks fans.
Denver leading by 3. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Lowry inside the line. And he overshot that one, missing. And the Bucks with possession. Now here's Bouknight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points. Here's Tillman. Back to Lowry.
Mark Williams. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Bucks.
Now Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 to shoot. And finished off by Wood.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
Pass to Pritchard. Shoots over Brown. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
And Brook Bouknight slams it in.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
And so here's Denver after the basket by Milwaukee. From about 16, a shot by Lowry, no good.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. The Nuggets making a switch here. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
Give him a round of applause.
1:31 left in the first. Johnson up top. To the middle. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Pritchard gets the bucket. And it's Jones with the ball for Denver. Outside Curry. .51 seconds left to play here in the first. At the top of the key, Durant.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. And Curry has it in the corner. Clock at 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Here's Pritchard. Takes the 3. And Curry pulls it down.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Denver.
22. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Houston.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Bucks trailed by 5. Aston Yang. Now here's Bouknight. Here's Pritchard. Here's the 3. Johnson with the rebound.
definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Curry. And they recover it. Here's Wood. He's guarded by Williams. Tries again. Outside Curry. Falls through. He's not. Made 2 of 4.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David thinks he's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Johnson outside. Pass to Curry. Shoots the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here is Bouknight. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 5.
The activity on defense by Seth Curry, very good. Reaching, staying with his man, moving his feet. He's a good, solid position defender.
And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That's his first foul. Here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's LeVert on the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's the floater. And they will call over the back on the play. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Denver making a switch here. Bucks trailed by 5. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No good on the shot. Good D by Wood. Left side, KD. And KD throws it down.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
Out left of the wing. Back to Dedmon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Second team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Nuggets making a switch here. The Nuggets leading by 5. Outside, Jones. Pass to Durant. The shot will not fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Bucks trail by 5.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Pass to LeVert. Detman with the block. Harris with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Here's Okongwu after the basket by Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. Brown. It's LeVert on the wing.
A sound defender is Harris with excellent fundamentals. Shows you good timing on that block, too.
They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Three-pointer. And it's Durant with the rebound. Now here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. LeVert in the corner. Kicks it out to Jones. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Outside, KD. And here's Brown outside. Cans it from downtown. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Now here's Hayes. He's got 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Back to Jones. Brown outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
And free throw good from Brown. And the Nuggets making a change here. So he gets them both.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
Here's Hayes. 5 points in the game. Giannis outside. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. With 3, Harris. Denver grabs the miss. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And that'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Now here's Durant. He's got 11. Lets it go. And the jumper is on the mark. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And so here's Denver after the basket by Milwaukee. And Brown throws it down hard.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Giannis with it. Lowry picks him up. Harris outside. Here's Fournier. Up and in on the layup. Fournier's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here is Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Durant. No good on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo after the miss from KD. Fournier, that's for 2. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Johnson outside. The tray comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Outside Fournier. The 3. The shot that time, not on target. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge with the Denver Nuggets. Right back after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And KD's got the ball here for Denver. It's a 3-point game. There's the pick. Brown outside. From outside, off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Moves back up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Antetokounmpo's got the first basket of the second half here for the Bucks. Lowry up top. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Brown missing.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And the basket by Lowry.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
Now Hayes. 5 points in the game. Lock at 6. Takes it off the glass. Hayes has got 7 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Brown outside. Williams with the block.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Milwaukee timeout.
Denver making a switch here.
Let's make some noise for the 4-1-4 crew.
Leaps for it. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Denver in the lead. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here's Fournier after the Nuggets pick up 2. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
Now here's Fournier for 3, and the Bucks miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Now here's Brown. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. It's to Dedmon. Shot to stop the run. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 8. And here's Lowry. Now, here's Okongwu. Poked away. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Brown. Bank shot. No good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Hayes. This one for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Here's Lowry. Johnson outside. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And again, the Bucks miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now, here's LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lowry. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Johnson left side. LeVert with the wide open look. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that he didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Bouknight to stop the drought. Good on the triple. Bouknight's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Denver calls timeout.
Denver calls time.
And here is Bouknight. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Durant with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Bouknight. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Wood. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. Now Curry. KD looking around. To the inside. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Now here's Bouknight. He's got 5. Aston Niang. Here's Bouknight. From downtown, Christian Wood grabs the rebound. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Jones with it. It's Durant on the wing. No one near him. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for Denver. Johnson right side. For the 3. That doesn't go either for KD. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Bouknight. No good with the triple. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 17-5 run here.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Johnson for 3. Bucks trailed by 13. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Bouknight with the bucket.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Crafty move. And Durant lays it in. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
To the paint. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And finished off by KD.
Tell you what, coming into the league, scouts question Wood's defensive instincts, but I tell you what, he's disruptive at that end of the floor.
And so it's Denver, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bucks trailed by 14. Now here's Bouknight. Right wing. Here's Niang. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From deep, Wood. The rebound by the Bucks. And here is Bouknight. Pass to Pritchard. And taken away by Brown. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Wood. From the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Wood's range makes him really dangerous. He's effective as a floor spacer.
Here's Bouknight. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Denver. 17-point lead, their biggest. Puts up a three. Another three for Denver. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Pritchard. From deep. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 20. Three-pointer, LeVert. Rebound by Williams.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. So it's Denver now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Outside, Jones. Pass to LeVert. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Brown. A three ball. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. And here's LeVert. The second chance effort. That one, no good.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Bouknight. The three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's the Nuggets ball. Wood sets a screen. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And here's Denver. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Curry deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. Bouknight with the rebound. And Milwaukee has possession. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Left side, Williams. Uncovered. No good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Pass to Curry. Back to Jones. Now here's Curry. Okongwu with the elbow. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside Williams. Here's Bouknight. Out to the wing. Launches it. And Curry pulls it down.
He's been an absolute non-factor, zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Thor. Intercepted. Here's Niang. Picked by Williams. Looking to end the run. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. Niang's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Back to Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got 8 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Pass to Curry. There's the triple. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Here's Moody. Oh, good on the three.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
The Nuggets leading by 20. Jones with it. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. Here's Thor. Inside. Taken away by Williams. Giannis inside. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. And here is Moody. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Lowry's shot is good.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Lowry for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And I love what they accomplished here tonight. Made the plays they had to, and that's why they'll go up 1-0 in their season series against the Bucks.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Kevin Durant.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Fournier in the corner. Offline with his three. Here's Thor. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. A resound.